What was life like for the Russians before the 1917 revolution? Here we explain that. I'm also going to say a few specific problems to back it up. Even though they had freed peasants, they still received junk small land. In areas of fertile soil, these had to be purchased. Another problem was the government promoted industrialization, sent peasants running to jobs in urban areas for low wages under cruel conditions. Another example is government efforts to industrialize also caused huge tax incomes, which made workers and peasants worried. So basically, to sum this all up, even though the slaves were freed, they still got treated unfairly. Capitalism was people who worked harder got more money, and the people who slacked became poor. Two key principles of capitalism would be ownership of private lands and other resources, and competition for receiving better things. So socialism. Socialism is like everyone gets a regular share, but the people who need it more get more. Two key concepts of this is the poor people get more while everyone else is set to a limit of how much you make. Everyone, they work, whatever job they do, even if they do more, they're set to a limit. Communism is like, almost like socialism. Everything is shared equally, no matter what job you have or how much you work. Everything is set, even if you're poor, everyone gets the same amount of money, which usually comes out of food. Two key principles of this is the government has full control of the economic system and everyone has to share.
The first one we will be trashing is communism. Everything is run by the government and there are no privately owned businesses. It doesn't matter what job you do, you will always be equal to the person, even though they don't work as hard as you. Second one we will be trashing is capitalism. If you work hard, you will be rich, but for the people who don't have the will to do it, will be poor. There will be one person who has almost all of the money, when some people don't even have close to what they have. Socialism, we give the money to the people who need it more, so they won't become homeless. Instead of people having all of the money and others have nothing. You don't need 5 bedrooms or 4 bathrooms. That's why you give it to the people who don't have a bedroom or a bathroom.